In this video, I'm going to show you how to key out color in Photopea using a super simple method that works great for green screens, solid backgrounds, and clean cutouts. If you've ever wanted to remove a background fast without needing expensive software, this is a really useful technique to learn. And best of all, we'll do it in a non-destructive way, so you can keep editing your image after the cutout is done. If this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Photopea tips and easy editing tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your image in Photopea and make sure the layer you want to work on is selected in the Layers panel. This is important because Photopea needs to know exactly which image you want to edit. If your file has multiple layers, click the one that contains the subject and background you want to separate. Now, go up to the top menu and click Select, then choose Color Range. This is the tool we're going to use to pick out the color you want to remove. It's especially helpful when your background is one main color, like green, blue, white, or any solid shade that stands out clearly from your subject. Once the color range window opens, your cursor will turn into an eyedropper. That means you can now sample the color directly from your image. Click on the background color you want to key out. For example, if you're removing a green screen, click somewhere on the green area. Photopea will analyze that color and start building a selection based on what you clicked. After that, look at the fuzziness slider. This is where you fine-tune how much of the color gets selected. If you move fuzziness higher, Photopea will include more shades and variations of that color. That can help if your background has lighting changes, shadows, or uneven tones. If you move it lower, the selection becomes more strict and only grabs the exact sampled shade. The goal here is to balance accuracy with coverage. As you adjust the slider, keep an eye on the preview. In most cases, you want the background to appear white in the preview and your subject to stay black. White areas are what will be selected, and black areas are what will be protected. So if your subject starts turning white too, lower the fuzziness a bit. If parts of the background are still staying black, increase it slightly until the selection looks cleaner. Take a moment here and really fine-tune it. This step makes a huge difference in how professional your cutout looks. A clean selection here means less cleanup later, and that saves you time. Once you're happy with the preview, click OK to apply the selection. At this point, Photopea has selected the background color, but we actually want to keep the subject, not the background. So the next step is to invert the selection. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus I on your keyboard. That flips the selection so your subject becomes selected instead of the background. Now comes the most important part for keeping your edit flexible. At the bottom of the Layers panel, click the Add Raster Mask button. It looks like a rectangle with a circle inside it. This will hide the background while keeping the subject visible. And because it's a mask, it's non-destructive. That means you can always go back and adjust it later if needed instead of permanently deleting pixels. After the mask is added, your background should be removed and your subject should remain isolated on the layer. If you want, you can place a new background underneath to check how clean the cutout looks. You may notice a few rough edges or leftover color fringing, and that can happen depending on the image. If so, you can refine the mask further or make small touch-ups afterward. This method is one of the easiest ways to key out color in Photopea because it gives you a lot of control without being complicated. It works best when there's strong contrast between the subject and the background, and especially when the background is a consistent, solid color. If the image has a lot of mixed colors or busy details, you may need some extra cleanup, but the same basic workflow still applies. So to quickly recap, select your layer, go to Select and then Color Range, sample the background color with the eyedropper, adjust the fuzziness until the preview looks right, click OK, invert the selection with Ctrl plus Shift plus I, and then add a raster mask to remove the background safely. If this tutorial helped you out, please give it a like, subscribe for more Photopea editing guides, and let me know in the comments what you want to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.